So recently, online, casually, just anywhere in conversations, I've been hearing that feminism's gone too far. And like, I genuinely do wonder what people mean by that, because when you do strip back feminism to its core, it's literally just giving women the same rights and treating them equal to men. And I don't understand how people, I guess, could see that as like too much, or women are talking about it too much, because I understand that some people do think that feminism is just hating on men, and that is because some people are, I guess, like making it out to be that, and that's like whatever they want to do. But feminism literally is just giving women the same rights as men, and the same opportunities and freedom and, you know, rights, everything, the right to vote, like we have now, thankfully. But like back then, obviously we didn't. So how is that too much? That's my question. Another thing I was gonna say, yeah, a lot of people think it's about hating men. A lot of people think it's about like overpowering one another. Literally not. Feminism is equality. That's what it is, and equality is something we're fighting for. And I feel like somewhere along the way it's kind of become a controversial word, where when a woman does bring up feminism or something, a man is immediately like, this woman will hate me, you know what, she's trying to overpower me, she's trying to be like, women are better than men. True, but sorry, let's get back to our point. Anyways, so yeah, people hear it and extremely like, and immediately go to like extreme examples and stereotypes instead of the real point. And I feel like what I find really interesting is, I wrote it here, the moment when men, like women, actually start speaking for things that we've normalized for years, whether that is like double standards or expectations, or even being like taken more seriously, it's like suddenly it's framed as too much. And I think that's the exact point that we're all trying to make. Like, it's seen as too much, but wanting equality isn't extreme, which is like quite stupid, because questioning unfair expectations is not extreme. That should be normal. And I think it just shows that when there is like an imbalance, men might feel uncomfortable or challenged, and that kind of like, I guess, okay, I'm not going to say that, but maybe that discomfort is a sign that feminism hasn't gone too far, and maybe that these conversations that we're having now was just overdue in the first place. Like, why am I having to explain myself now? Why isn't this something that people just understand now? I guess if you know what I'm trying to say. I also wrote something else here. Yeah, I feel like women are being taken less seriously nowadays, and I don't think that should be a thing. And because they're being taken less seriously when women do bring up feminism, men immediately think of the social media term of feminism, women just hating. Sorry, that was a robin over there. Anyways, men think of, that women, basically the man will just think that the woman's just trying to overpower them, which is not the case. In some points, I guess, there are some, people, everyone's entitled to their own opinion at the end of the day.